true. I mean, the countries that do make it tend to be very wealthy countries, such as those in Scandinavia.
I'm sitting at the doctor's office right now. And
threatening, I think, our democracy.
Getting ready to drive to breakfast. Seeing I was so late getting out of bed this morning, I'm at the chiropractor's office. You get to see his vehicle that he drives in a second here. Won that truck, the pickup truck, at a golf tournament. He got a hole in one, so he won the truck. Last week I had a different doctor because he was out playing golf again. His name is Dr. Draghi, Bill Draghi, and I've known him for years. And he used to be a minor league professional baseball player. That's right, let your kids go in on the street side of the vehicle. W-I-S-E Avenue. We're getting ready to turn onto Big Bend. I think it was named because it has a big bend in the road. This afternoon I have to take my brother Mike to his doctor on Big Bend, but it's way out near Kirkwood, Missouri, and I'll take a highway to get there. So, if I got on Big Bend here, it'd take forever to get there. Truck we passed, USPS, it's the Postal Service. Their steering wheels are on the right, like yours are. But that's so they can fill mailboxes next to the curb.
Vernon Hadley, the name of this, The Culprit Thing, just full of all sorts of things supernatural, based on the poem by Joseph Rodman Drake, which was written in just a few days, for such a candle, with a little bit of that. John McLaughlin Williams and the National Symphony Orchestra of the Ukraine. Our time right now is 10:49. I'm Kathy Lawton Brownlee. We hope you're having a grand morning. Nice to have your company.
A hapless 16-year-old geisha girl in Nagasaki falls in love with a devil-made
Louis here is one of the universities in the area, Glenbon University.
Download our free app in the iTunes App Store.
Started out as a Catholic girls' college. Now it's co-educational. And then as we cross the street, we start onto the campus of Washington University in St. Louis, which is a very expensive and exclusive university. Get a lot of people from New York, New Jersey, China, Russia. All come here for school. Now we're going to turn on to Forsyth. That's a Lutheran church school, elementary school. Now you notice St. Louis has a lot of trees. Left is a Catholic church. Behind it is a Catholic elementary school. That's Our Lady of Lourdes. One day when I was a policeman, had a bunch of candy on Halloween. And went by the school and gave all the kids candy. Oh, here comes a emergency vehicle. Oh, 2 emergency vehicles. Fire truck, 2 fire trucks, and a battalion chief. Had I had my scanner on, I would have known where they were going. That was a Clayton Fire Department. We're going to pass their firehouse in a few minutes here. We're still in University City, where I live. And we are now into Clayton. The sign that says entering Clayton is not exactly on the border. When I was a policeman, I made sure I learned exactly where all the borders were, and I can still tell you, I can tell them exactly where the border is. This is the Clayton Business District. This rivals downtown St. Louis for, businesses. A lot of office buildings. To the left is the Centene Plaza building. That's a company processes all the federal health insurance for senior citizens inside that building. To the right, 2 office buildings, a Fleet Center, and insurance companies, banks, all kinds of different offices in those buildings. That kind of shiny thing next to the Centene building here, that's a parking garage. And when the wind's blowing, the panels on the outside are like can move, and it reflects the light in different ways. It's really a neat looking building. It looks like the walls are moving. Pan this to the right a little bit. There's the fire station. We left the ambulances inside. Going for breakfast is right over there at First Watch. Parking lot. Let's look at some of the buildings here. And clouds. Let's go back to the buildings. Now, the first building you see, that's a garage, and on the other side of it is two other buildings. Well, the one on the left there, that's where my nephew's office is. Okay, let's go ahead and park the car and turn the video off, and I gotta go and pay for the parking. I gotta get my parking space number and punch it into the meter at the entrance to the parking lot and pay for it. So I'll off to breakfast.